క్రీడలు శారీరక దృఢత్వంతో పాటు శిక్షణ పట్టుదల మరియు క్రమశిక్షణను పెంపొందించేందుకు ఎంతగానో సహాయపడతాయని రోలింగ్ స్కేటింగ్ ప్రపంచ ఛాంపియన్ మరియు అర్జున్ అవార్డు గ్రహీత అనూప్ కుమార్ యామా అన్నారు. చెరుకుపల్లి మండలం పొన్నుపల్లి గ్రామంలోని ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఢిల్లీ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్ వార్షిక క్రీడోత్సవాలను అనూప్ కుమార్ ప్రారంభించారు. క్రీడోత్సవాలను పురస్కరించుకుని క్రీడాజ్యోతిని వెలిగించి పోటీలను ప్రారంభించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా అనూప్ కుమార్ యామా మాట్లాడుతూ ప్రపంచంలో ఈ తరహా పాఠశాలను స్విట్జర్లాండ్, స్వీడన్, నార్వేలో మాత్రమే చూశానన్నారు. భారతదేశంలోని ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో బాపట్ల జిల్లా చెరుకుపల్లిలో అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలతో కూడిన క్రీడా సౌకర్యాలు ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఢిల్లీ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్లో ఉన్నాయన్నారు. తాను 3వ సంవత్సరం నుండే రోలింగ్ స్కేటింగ్ నేర్చుకోవడం ప్రారంభించానన్నారు. అప్పట్లో ఎటువంటి క్రీడా పరికరాలు లేవని కేవలం తన తండ్రి మార్గదర్శకత్వంలోనే రోలింగ్ స్కేటింగ్ నేర్చుకుని అంతర్జాతీయ స్థాయిలో రాణించానన్నారు. ప్రపంచంలోనే 90 దేశాల క్రీడాకారులతో పోటీ పడి 2012వ సంవత్సరంలో ప్రపంచ ఛాంపియన్గా నిలిచానని తెలిపారు.
These kind of schools I have only seen in Switzerland, Sweden and Norway because in lush green places the schools are built where the children actually are very close to the environment. So firstly, one big round of applause to International Delhi Public School. 3 years that I actually started skating, and I really did not even know that this sport was called skating. So it was my father who put me into the sport, and he's been my coach, my philosopher, my guide, my mentor, my idol. So one round of applause for him, please. Today's events that I have actually seen are truly international and truly global. So one more round of applause for all of you. Like I said, I started skating when I was 3 years old and I did not even know. And back then, we did not have roller skating rinks, we did not have skates, we did not have the infrastructure, nothing. I mean, blankly, we just went into the sport with a deep desire to do something, in this unique sport because I felt, this was so attractive that I should pursue this. So, back then in 1989, my father wrote to one USA company that, we want to do skating and we want skates. This company was so happy that someone somewhere from India wants to do this. They actually sent 2 video cassettes and 2 books along with the skates. And that is how we started, learning the sport. And that is where the journey began. So I'd like to tell all of you that, with whatever little or most infrastructure or opportunity that you have, you must try to make the most out of it. Sometimes we get everything, sometimes we get nothing, but your passion should actually take you into what you actually want to become in the future and consistently keep doing that. Supportive, and of course she was a taskmaster like man here, definitely wanting me to do great in academics, but she always gave me that liberty to go and represent in many competitions, win a lot of medals, and then I was appreciated for it. So with the support of the school, I could actually take the initial steps into the sport. And in the late 1990s, foreign coaches started coming to India, and they were so fascinated that here in India people have the passion and the zeal to actually pursue the sport and do something which the Europeans do. Basically it's a European sport, and then we Indians wanting to do it. It was really nice of them to teach us the techniques. We went on from there, and then came the first big test of my life. I got the opportunity and I got selected by the foreign coaches to actually represent India at the World Championship. And at a skating World Championship, you have 90 countries participating and the top 2 from every country. So roughly around, sometimes 150 to 180 skaters come. And at the first championship, I actually stood last at the competition. Can you imagine, you are representing India and when you come last, you feel so dejected. You're like, what am I doing here? Why did I come last and all these things? But I would like to say that, this was the best ever learning experience of my life because there were so many 150 above skaters to actually look up to and learn from them. And the 10 days of that championship, I was actually disqualified in the first round itself. Then all I had to do was sit from morning 6 till night 11 p.m. and just study how they are doing and try to learn the maximum because I didn't know if I would get this opportunity again to go back home and get another coach or something as such. So after this championship, with God's grace, I mean in the year 2005, I started coming in the top 5 of the world. And trust me, you know, when you come last in the championship, even the attitude of, you know, the cameramen and all will be like, you know, okay, skaters from India, they don't know much how to do, so it's okay, you don't have to record it. You know, from there till when we started coming in the top 5, people were like, you know, hey, Indians are actually skating, please record them. So, you know, we came to that level of skating, which was really nice. And then an even bigger test for me in my life happened, where from the year 2008 to 2012, I could never make it to the top 3 podium, always coming 4th for 4 years continuously. And this was the most frustrating moment of my life. I would like to say that, you know, every time that I came 4th, there were so many people, like, you know, relatives, or, you know, even say, you know, the close friends and all would be like, you know, you've tried so many times, you're failing, why don't you just give it up? Why do you want to every time come 4th and, you know, feel so dejected, feel so bad about this? Why don't you just, these testing times, people also actually test you, but you have to be so determined. Your grit should be so strong, you should be so focused that, you know, in the year 2013, January 1st onwards, I went back to my basics. I maintained better health, I maintained better diet, more discipline, and, you know, doing everything that is possible that I can, you know, again go and at least come in the top 3. And with God's grace, right from the 4th position, I became the world number 1, getting the gold medal in the year 2013. Trust me, it sounds magical, but it was complete logic. I just wanted to do everything in a much better way, and, you know, taking care of my health in a much better way, because if I fall sick, then, you know, my fitness will go down. If I hurt myself, then, you know, I won't be able to skate for the next 2 weeks or something. So, you know, I just did everything a little better. Every day I wanted to improve just a little bit. And then, you know, that was the biggest lesson of my life, because imagine if I gave in to all the comments that, you know, people say, no, you just give it up, there is no use.